I'm really, really looking forward to getting to know you. Welcome to the Casa Divina Community. If you found yourself here, you probably already know you are not here by chance. I have had a flood of magical beings fly into this space. So just to introduce you a little to what Casa Divina is about, in case you don't know. If you do know, of course you can just skip ahead. You don't need to listen to me waffling on all the time. Firstly, that's not what this space is going to be about. There will be me waffling on, but you have the choice whether you listen to it. So Casa Divina is a space that was birthed within me, a time when I really needed to have a safe space. And I created what I understood community space to be from many, many years of experience, nearly 30 years of working, supporting, building, creating communities in many different ways. I knew what that feeling was of safety of a community, and I created it inside myself. I created this kind of cozy space, like the campfire, but in a cozy setting where I could feel very safe in that moment, and it worked. From there, the essence of this became the essence of the physical space I created, which became Casa Divina, my home, which I opened up and created community within. I was opening the doors to allow anyone and everyone to come in to my center and live like a constellation. And my main objective was always that every person that stepped through the gates would feel safe, seen, and loved, no matter what was going on. So even if there was conflict, even if there were disagreements, things weren't good, that there would be some kind of intention to come back to harmony. And there's been so many, thousands of people have come through the doors. And I have walked beside so many people on the path back home to themselves, to inner sovereignty. And now that's why we're going global and we're putting it out there. So we create this space on a grander scale where we can support each other, because that's what community is about. It's about the circle we create. It's not about creating sides. So in this space, we're going to be also able to show our gifts and share the knowledge that we all have to support each other, because that's how communities work. Communities are a group effort. It's not about having a leader. It's about being willing to lead at times. Right now, I'm willing to lead this space, to open it up. But at the same time, I'm putting all my trust and faith in all of you who are called to be here, that are also wanting to take the lead in yourself with the support of the rest of the community, because I know how people can thrive when that happens. We're moving away from a patriarchal system. A patriarchal system is a pyramid. One is built, another layer underneath that rises the top one, and so on and so on and so on, until the majority are at the bottom, holding all the weight and suffering. And that's what we've been living like, and it's got to the extreme now for many people. Now, in a matriarchy, we create circles. Yes, there will be people willing to lead, there will be people willing to hold the space, but it's a circle, and it's not about saying this one person is the leader, this one person is this. Everyone has their strengths, of course, but being willing to step up and take any role at any time, if you can. That's how communities work. It's the only way. And that's the future we're moving into. And that's exactly what we're working with here. And I'm not just talking about, okay, we're going to learn to just support each other and be able to say nice things to each other. No. No, we're going to discover the magic that lives within you. We're coming home. We're not learning anything, actually. We're remembering, because we are magical, amazing beings. And we've lived in a system so long, and so many generations have passed since we were living in that way, where we were able to use our abilities, what we like to think of as superhuman abilities now, when actually I believe we're living a subhuman existence. So these abilities are normal human abilities. We've lived so many generations without having a connection to those powers that we've forgotten they exist. And so this space is about rediscovering them, remembering them, understanding how to work with them, and discovering many secrets that we don't even know exist. But we do it together from a place of love, with the same intention that we're working to create a beautiful community, not serving ourselves. So if you're here, I'm so grateful that you've heard the call, that you've arrived, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting to know you and to sharing this space together. Really, my heart is already exploding. Lots of love.